Capping, I mean, you knew that he was going to come forward and come at you. He said he was going to fight that way. That wasn't the Deontay that we've seen for 40-some plus fights. What do you think happened? Did he hurt you early on that affected you the rest of the way?
No, he didn't hurt me at all. It was the simple fact that my uniform coming out, Kevin, was way too heavy for me. I didn't have no legs from the beginning of the fight.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. But yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo. What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down. Little Rock, Indianapolis, we back in the building, man. My apologies, man. I've been under the weather for the last couple of days. I really wasn't gonna do a show today. Honestly, I wasn't even gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But starting to drink my little Therafil and shit. Started to drink my little tea and shit, you know what I'm saying? I started to feel better and shit. So yeah, man. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat. Big ups to that guy Ams out there too. I can tell he just waiting to goddamn me brag with his bitch ass. Yeah, he got me. I know I should have never listened to my nigga Road Boy Fresh. You know what I'm saying? He fucked me up, goddamn. He had to. I don't know why I even listened to that nigga, honestly, man. I knew, goddamn, he Texter and sorry ass wasn't gonna fucking win. I swear to God, bro, I literally knew that bitch ass nigga wasn't gonna win. And I let the goddamn callers influence me. I let the callers influence me, man. So, Road Boy Fresh, never again, homie, never again. But congratulations to Ams, know what I'm saying? He got me. I'm trying to show everybody that I paid this nigga. I don't want a nigga here to say, hey man, he ain't pay Ams. He ain't pay him. You know what I'm saying? My nigga from goddamn Yo Slim. Hey Slim. Nigga got me with his motherfucking losing money to him. I know, goddamn, man. I know Castano was gonna whoop his ass, bro. I know Castano was gonna whoop his ass, man. And listen to these motherfucking dudes that think they know boxing, man. Fuck that. I'm going from now on, nigga. I'm going with my first thought. From now on, I'm going with my first thought. You know what I'm saying? I ain't goddamn be gonna be second guessing myself. I ain't second guessing myself, man. Did you see? Y'all see it. I sent it last night. At 10:37 p.m. I sent the fucking money before the fight was even over with. I think I sent Ams the money like around 6 or whatever. I said, man, this nigga Texter getting his ass whooped, bro. So there you go, man. Ams, you got me, you beat me. Hats off to you, know what I'm saying? Big ups to my nigga Ams. I had to mark his name out, but he got me last night. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get to the topic of the day. Am, if you want to call in and brag right quick, because I know it's late over in the UK. So if you want to call in and brag right quick, then you can. Trey Miller, I fucked up, man. Road Boy Fresh had me convinced that Testera was going to win. I fucked up. Castano was who I was going with at first because he beat Laura. I mean, I thought he beat Laura. I bet Em said he in bed. He'll brag tomorrow. Tomorrow, nigga, I might not even show up, nigga. I might not even show up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get to the topic of the motherfucking day. So it was brought to my attention. That Deontay Wilder audio was leaked of him, and I was always one of the guys that was like, man, if I don't hear Wilder said, then I don't believe the quote. I don't believe the quote, man, and that was probably my detriment, you know. Now, that's Road Boy Florida. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about a Road Boy Fresh from New York or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not Florida, you know what I'm saying? My other dude, Fresh. So the first up, we got the Deontay Wilder audio. And I guess I'll get to the audio, man. Let me go ahead and play the audio right quick for you guys.
Capping, I mean, you knew that he was going to come forward and come at you. He said he was going to fight that way. You know, that wasn't the Deontay that we've seen for, 40-some plus fights. What do you think happened? Did he hurt you early on that, affected you the rest of the way?
No, he didn't hurt me at all. It was the simple fact that, my uniform coming out, Kevin, was way too heavy for me. I didn't have no legs from the beginning of the fight.
Damn, that's incriminating right there, right? I mean, god damn, I didn't really know that he said that. You know what I'm saying? I was holding out hope that, like, shit. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? He didn't say that, but he said that. I mean, he said that the uniform was too heavy for him, that his legs were weakened by the uniform. I mean, look, man, I'm not here to kick a man while he's down. But at the same time, man, you got to be held accountable for what you say. You got to be held accountable for what you do and what you say. And by him saying that the uniform was too heavy, that his legs were weakened, I'm not, bro. I mean, maybe that's the truth. Maybe that's the truth, but man, that ain't what you say in the media, bro. You don't tell a media member that the reason you lost the fight was because of your uniform. Your legs was too weak because of my uniform. Like that right there is tough, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a big Wilder fan, and y'all know that. I'm a huge Deontay Wilder fan, but when I heard this audio, the first time that I heard about this scenario was on the Boxing Voice. And I was one of those guys that was like, you know what? He ain't say that. They making up rumors. They making up rumors. He said it. He definitely said that the suit was too heavy. I mean, maybe he's right. Maybe the suit was too heavy for him, and that had a part to play. That had a part to play in the fight between him and Fury. But man, one thing you don't do is You don't give people ammunition against you. You don't give people ammunition against you, man. And right there is them giving him ammunition against him. And you're right, Kevin Brown. Tay Jones said that he never did an interview with. He never did an interview with Kevin Iole, and we found out that was false. He definitely did an interview with Kevin Iole, and he stated to Kevin Iole that his let me see what he said again. I don't know really what he said. What he said.
Capping, I mean, you knew that he was going to come forward and come at you. He said he was going to fight that way. You know, that wasn't the Deontay that we've seen for 40-some plus fights. What do you think happened? Did he hurt you early on that affected you the rest of the way?
No, he didn't hurt me at all. It was the simple fact that my uniform coming out, Kevin, was way too heavy for me. I didn't have no legs from the beginning of the fight.
Coming out, Kevin, was way too heavy. Way too heavy, man. I didn't have any legs from the beginning of the fight. I mean, that's tough right there, bro. That's tough right there, bro. That's tough, man. Now I can get down with the gloves, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got no proof with that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know it's a he say, she say shit. I can get down with I can't get down with the Mark Breeden shit, but I understand the Mark Breeden shit. Because it's turmoil inside the camp. But and I may get some backlash for this. I can't get down with the uniform shit, bro. I can't get down with the uniform shit, man. You had a responsibility to try the uniform on before you went out there. You had a responsibility to make sure that the uniform wasn't going to be way too heavy. You know what I'm saying? It looked like you had on like a motherfucking body armor, you know what I'm saying, from the way it's looking like. This nigga had on a helmet. He had on shoulder pads. He had on a motherfucking Batman belt. I mean, nigga had on everything. Now, when it comes to the uniform shit, I'm still a Wilder guy. But that's one thing that in my opinion, I'm not really gonna give him a pass on. I can't give him a pass on the uniform. The uniform shit is all up to you. I mean, now Rabisky, it's not that I'm defeated, my nigga. Nigga, I'm sick, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, nigga. Let me let you nigga look at me, nigga. I'm motherfucking, nigga, I'm sick, my nigga. Like, I'm under the fucking weather. I ain't defeated. That little audio ain't got me defeated at all. My nigga, I got motherfucking, my throat hurt. I got my goddamn my teeth right here. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, shit hot as hell. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't that I'm defeated. I'm just a little bit under the weather, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Mike got strep throat from eating that ass. What? Hey, man, look, man. Just because you want a little money off me, man, don't be coming out here goddamn me creating false rumors and shit, dog. I don't eat no ass, my nigga. I don't fuck around with you, bro. But, hey, man, y'all time Am's ass out, man. Time that bitch out, man. Tell me I'm eating ass and shit, man. He wanted a little money and shit. He wanted to goddamn come out here and start, you know what I'm saying, cracking jokes and shit. Nigga, I ain't eating no ass now. I ain't no ass either. That's something I don't do. Got me free with you, homie. Mr. Goddamn me, Mr. Motherfucker. Now, you know what? I'm gonna leave Ams alone. I'm gonna let Ams enjoy his goddamn me day. He wanted a little money off of me, a little 20 pounds. Yeah, man. Yeah. Ams got a little 20 pounds off me, man. Look, dude. There you go. I ain't mad at him. But what we not gonna do is say Mike out here eating ass, bro. Like, come on, bro. Now, you know niggas in our group chat who do that. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no name, but man, don't ever get me confused with the niggas in the fucking group chat. All right? Don't ever get me confused with no goddamn me niggas in the group chat, bro. Oh yeah, Black Caesar, man. It's cold, nigga. I think today, man, look right now, hold on. Y'all think I'm bullshit. Let me let y'all look at nigga my forecast for the next week. Y'all nigga, I'm not, bro. It is cold as shit, my nigga. Hold on, let me let y'all look at my forecast for the next week, man. This shit is ridiculous, bro. There's probably a reason why I got sick and shit, man. Because of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why I got sick, because of this fucking weather, man. I'm gonna let you look at this shit right quick, bro. Yeah, I finished your 5th round, man. Nigga out there getting his ass whooped. Texera little sorry ass. Now look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Look, nigga, look at Tuesday, homie. Nigga, look at Tuesday and Friday. The motherfucking low is 1. Nigga, I ain't never seen nigga 1 on a goddamn on a motherfucking a weather thing. Look at this shit, bro. Then nigga, it's supposed to be nigga winter storm warning. 100% chance tomorrow of snow. Then come Tuesday, you got 16 and 1. Wednesday is 9, 19 and 16. 25 and 10. Then Friday 18 and 1. Like, come on, bro. It's cold as shit out here, man. Fuck going on? Man, fuck LA. Nigga, you out there in LA and shit. Nigga out there in LA and shit, man. You have to do the fucking warm weather. I don't mean fuck LA like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck y'all niggas in LA who enjoying that good weather. You feel me? That's what I really mean. But yeah, man, back to this Wilder shit. So Wilder came out on his verified social media, I believe yesterday. Came out yesterday on his verified social media. And he came out with this right here. This nigga went from motherfucking Mike Tyson to goddamn John Legend. What's going on, man? What's going on, bro? I understand, man. I really don't know what's going on, man. That ain't what I want to see. Man, it's just not. And that ain't what I want to see from Deontay Wilder right now, bro. And this is coming from a Wilder fan. I cannot explain to y'all how big of a Deontay Wilder fan I am. He is the reason why I got a YouTube channel. He is the reason why I came into this motherfucking world of boxing. He is the reason why I took it upon myself to learn more and more and more about the sport. Because I seen him in action one time. And I seen that right hand, and I'm like, damn, it's a bad boy. Then they showed me his highlights. I'm like, okay, he really is a bad boy. He a bad boy. But man, this ain't what I want to see, dog. I don't want to see you be John. I don't want to see you be John Legend. I don't want to see you be John Legend, my nigga. Like, cool. If you need time off and you need to get away from the gym, let us know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let us know that. But if I don't know, bro. I just want to see the man back at the top, man. That's the only thing I want for Deontay Wilder. I want, man, look, man, if ain't nothing gonna come out of this Fury shit, put that shit behind you. Put that shit behind you, man. Like, if he cheated you, my nigga, he cheated you, and he got away with it, all right? Sometimes cheater get away with shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the fucking bank robber, they get away. Sometimes they do. Bank robbers, sometimes they get away. But at the end of the day, man, we don't need to be out here, like, harping on this old shit, man. It's almost it'll be a year. Hold on. Shit, it'll be a motherfucking year in like a week. For real, it'll be a year in like a week, I believe. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Box red. So he fought Fury on 2/22. Damn, he fought Fury on the same day I had my car wreck. It's crazy. He fought Fury on the same day I had my car wreck. Damn, boy, that's about that time of year again. Yeah, boy, about that time of year. This is probably the worst time of year for me, and it's kind of bittersweet because my sister's birthday is on the 22nd. I had my car wreck on the 23rd, so kind of bittersweet time of year for me, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear you playing the guitar or playing drums or playing piano. That ain't what I want. I want to see you back. You know what I'm saying, in the gym, back working on things that you need to work on to get yourself back at the top of being a title contender. This piano shit, man. Like, hey, if you're taking up piano in your spare time, more power to you. More power to you, man. But I'm not. I don't care. I don't. I mean, I just don't care about you playing the piano. I don't. I care about you getting your fucking belts back. I care about you, you know what I'm saying, reclaiming that goddamn me a title of the baddest man in the motherfucking world. That's what I care about. As far as you playing the piano, play on, brother. But yeah, back to the audio shit, man, right? Back to the audio, man. So the Deontay Wilder audio was I don't know how you play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I doubt it's out of, I mean, I heard some folks say, hey man, the audio was taken out of context. The audio taken out of context? Really? I mean, let's see. Let's see, can it be taken out of context?
Capping, I mean, you knew that he was going to come forward and come at you. He said he was going to fight that way. You know, that wasn't the Deontay that we've seen for, 40 some plus fights. What do you think happened? Did he hurt you early on that, affected you the rest of the way?
So, Kevin, I only asked him, what do you think happened? Did he catch you with a punch that affected you the rest of the way? Kevin didn't bring up anything about the big costume you had on. Kevin didn't bring up your suit. And y'all gotta understand, like, I take no satisfaction in doing this shit. I take none. I am a Deontay Wilder guy. I'm a Deontay Wilder fan. He the reason why I'm in the sport. I'm telling y'all, I'm being real with y'all. But Kevin didn't ask you none of that shit. Kevin asked you what happened in the fight that made you not look like the person that we always know you to be. The person we always know you to be. The big nigga with the motherfucking right hand that take no shit. You ain't look right. And you telling Kevin it was from the fucking uniform? Cool.
Capping, I mean, you knew that he was going to come forward and come at you. He said he was going to fight that way. That wasn't the Deontay that we've seen for, 40 some plus fights. What do you think happened? Did he hurt you early on that, affected you the rest of the way?
No, he didn't hurt me at all. It was the simple fact that, my uniform coming out, Kevin, was way too heavy for me. I didn't have no legs from the beginning of the fight.
And honestly, this is just my opinion. I don't think it was the uniform. I think it was the punch that Fury landed, like kind of behind the head, side of the head area, that made Wilder fall down, and Wilder got up and looked at the referee like, man, hit me behind the head. That's what I think it was, man. But if y'all want to call in before I move on to the next topic and give me your opinion about this Wilder shit right quick, then you can. If not, then we're going to move on to the next topic. You know what I'm saying? 317-220-6995. I haven't heard anybody opinion about this Wilder shit. So If you want to call in right quick and give me your opinion about the Wilder topic, you can. If not, then we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Pacquiao versus Crawford. 317-220-6995. That's the number to call in. 317 Ukume. I figured. All right, man. We're going out to my guy Akume. What's going on, Akume? Can you hear me?
What's up, brother?
Okay, yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah.
Good. What's going on, man?
Not too much, bro. How you doing today?
Man, I wasn't even gonna do a show, bro. I was feeling sick as shit since like Thursday night, but today, like, it's probably the first day that I've been like feeling a little bit better. My body feels a little weak. You know what I'm saying? I probably need to get something to eat, but that comes along with the flu. That should have drained your fucking energy and everything.
Yeah, no, I can totally dig it, bro. I've been seeing your interviews, dog. Man, you've been some great content, dog. I gotta give it 100% respect, dog. Like, for real, bro. The Bomac thing had me dying, dog. Just your interviews, bro. They're spot on, 100%, bro. You got it.
I appreciate it, man. Only thing I need is people to give me more access, man. I'll start bringing y'all niggas interviews every week or whatever. But sometimes these guys are just hard to get a hold of.
For sure, bro. I appreciate you just making the effort, dog. Because, man, they good, bro. Like, 100%. That's top quality, bro. That's better than if you keep on with that, bro. You're gonna gain some real big boxing connections, and who knows what that could open up, you know. So just keep doing your thing, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
But yeah, with the whole Wilder thing, bro, this is what bothers me, bro. Is that Wilder's got all the talent. I really think the problem is that not only is it a loss of confidence, but I think he really should have took a page out of AJ's book. Because if you look at the big reason why AJ was successful in getting his belts back is because he was pissed off about the loss. He was upset. He was looking at what he did wrong, and he made the corrections. Not because he felt like, everyone's telling me I can't beat this guy, this and that. But he was looking at everything that he could do better. And that's why when he came back in the rematch, he was able to outbox in 12 out of 12 rounds and completely shut him out. But it was only because he was willing to accept that he made a loss, but he wanted to make right of it. You feel me? And I feel like if Wilder did that, he could easily knock Fury out. Let's look at him. The guy's inactive now. He's not training. Like, I feel like Fury's out there for the pickings, but it's just about Wilder really wanting to smoke. But I just don't think he wants to smoke right now.
Yeah, I don't know if Fury like from what I'm seeing from Fury, he's on vacation or whatever. So I think Fury is really just looking toward the AJ fight. I really don't think that honestly, man, I don't think that we're going to get a resolution between this Wilder Fury shit. I know somebody said that it went to arbitration or whatever, but I haven't heard anything from the about the arbitration. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not confident that Wilder and Fury even ever get in the ring again.
For sure. And that's why I think he should go take out a contender. Go fight Dillian White, go fight Povetkin, go fight Hrgovic, any one of these young, Tony Yoka, any one of these young contenders, and that'll put you right back on the map. You know that Suleiman will hook you up with a title shot. Like Wilder can do things. He's still a name. He's still a big star. He can do a lot of things, bro. And I see that if he really wants to smoke, bro, he could get right back at it. But I just think the hunger is just not there. You know, I don't know if it's just a loss overall, or maybe he doesn't want to have to work his way up. But I think he's got the talent and the skills to make it happen. But he's got to accept what happened and just move on and just pull an AJ, dog. Like, I'm not even trying to say that he's got to completely copy his style, but just the mentality, you know, to become champion again. He's got to accept what happened and just go and be like, all right, now I just got to go knock this out.
I agree, man. I think that he needs to move past this Fury shit, man. And if you really want to get revenge on Fury, you know what I'm saying, you go about by, like you said, taking out all these challenges and shit and getting these guys up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like sooner or later, Suleiman gonna give you that title shot. He's gonna give you another opportunity. It's just one thing that I think I'm tired of all this back and forth between with this glove gate and the audio, like this shit, it's kind of it's kind of draining me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm gonna cover it because the show does good numbers, but at the end of the day, bro, I'm kind of drained from all this talk.
No, I feel it too because it's like, man, you just went because I want to just see the action. I really feel like if this was bothering him enough, he should just want to get in the ring and just punish this guy or punish the next guy, knock out a Hellenius, knock out a Charles Martin, knock out somebody. Because if you do that, it puts you right back in contention, and people are going to demand that rematch. You know what I'm saying? But he's got to make noise. He's got to get on social media. He's got to make statements. He's got to do something. He can't be quiet and just show like no interest in boxing because that's when people's going to be like, oh yeah, we're going to push you to the wayside. So I just think Wilder's energy just needs to change, but he's got to want it.
How did you feel when you heard the audio?
Man, bro, this is the problem with it too, is that it's almost like this. It's like, I think the excuses is just helping him mentally because he hasn't accepted what happened. But it's just damaging. It's just damaging only because I know Wilder could get his belt back. I know that he could take this guy. I know Fury is the type of person he's never defended a belt before. You have to look into that. Like Joshua has a bunch of title defenses. Wilder has title defenses. So all these guys have defended belts. So they know what it is to have to do that. So why not go challenge or at least try to get back at there? Because you know that Fury is not going to want to have to rematch this guy because he knows what's coming. He knows that I have to make one false move and boom, it's all over. Like you saw that Wilder has the power to put him down.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. I agree, man. Fury does not want the rematch, man. I wholeheartly agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope that somehow, some way, Wilder can force his way back into like the contention with Fury or AJ. But Akume, man, let me get to the next caller, man.
For sure, G. Always appreciate it, dog. Much love to the channel. I see it's growing, bro. Big love, dog. Always on it, dog. You always speak the facts.
Big up to my guy, Akume. CYP, man, I see you just called in, man. But if you want to call back in, CYP, we got you. You coming up next, man. Yeah, man. I'm with Akume, man. I'm just somehow, some way, Wilder has to find a route. Somehow, some way, Wilder has to find a route back to the field. But what's going on, CYP?
What up, man? Let me know if you can hear me.
A little bit, man. A little bit. Keep talking.
Sure.
Hello?
Yeah. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Breaking up on.
Yep, you'll be good now. So give me your reaction to this audio, man.
Oh man, my audio here is the same, and my reaction remains the same. And I was trying to tell somebody that when he had fought Stavern, he didn't knock Stavern out. People wanted to know why he didn't knock Stavern out. He told him I broke my hand. Now he broke his hand and he still won, but he did break his hand. Now if he would have lost and told you he broke his hand, haters would have looked at that as an excuse.
Facts.
No. He broke his hand regardless. It had nothing to do with the loss. They asked him why he didn't perform that way. Why didn't he look the same? He told him, my legs were dead. He's not saying his legs were dead. That's why he lost. He's telling you that's why he performed that way. People who don't like Wilder will take it as an excuse. But I said, how about when Floyd Mayweather hurt his shoulder versus Castillo in the first fight? Haters said, oh, he's making an excuse. So he said, okay, let's rematch. And he beat him again. So was Floyd lying because you don't like him, or was Floyd telling the truth because you do? So to me, I'm not mad at anybody who thinks Wilder was lying because you probably don't like him. But if you like Wilder, you understood that, nah, man, he didn't say he lost because of that. He was telling you why he didn't look the same. It's very, very simple, yo. I'm a track and field guy. Everybody know that. If I have a start that's not that good, but I still win, people are going to say, man, what happened? Why didn't you run so fast? I say, yeah, man, my start was off. But I still won. But I'm just talking about my motherfucking start. Like, it ain't that big of a deal. Now, if I lost and I told you my start was bad, you a hater. You going to say, oh, CYP over here making up excuses, talking about he had a bad start. That's why he lost. Nah, man. Athletes think different. Athletes think differently than average fans. Y'all fans don't understand how we think. We're not telling you why anything. And we're only telling you what you're asking. Dude asked him, why did he perform that way? What did Fury hurt you? What was the issue? And he strictly told him, man, my legs are going from the jump. But I knew what Fury was going to do. He didn't hurt me. That's all he's doing is talking about the fight, man. Now
let me play devil's advocate right quick, man. So CYP, if that was the reason for him to have weak legs, who responsibility is it to make sure that didn't happen?
Oh no, it's definitely Wilder's responsibility. But from what I was told personally, the suit did not come together until the day of the fight, meaning they had one piece ready, not the other piece. So he didn't get to try it on all together until game day. So if he would have known that motherfucker was that heavy, he wouldn't even have worn that bitch. But it was the same day. People don't understand how long. Remember, if you remember the fight, they had the ceremony also for Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, also 2 national anthems and a performance. Like, it was longer than usual. It was about 30 to 40 minutes that he's standing back there waiting to get the fuck into the ring with 40 pounds of armor on his fucking body. Like, I'm not Wilder, so I don't know how it affected him. But I'm telling you, if the man said his legs was dead and he won, y'all wouldn't be calling that an excuse. But his legs were going to be dead no matter if he won or lost. He would never, ever say that the suit was the reason why he lost. He said Fury's fucking gloves is the reason he lost. But nobody wants to talk about the gloves, so they trying to make it about the suit. No, we all saw Fury's fist indented through them goddamn gloves. Stop pretending like y'all didn't see that. I don't understand why y'all ignoring your own eyes and want to go to what a man said and talk about what he said. Why don't you? Where your eyes at? How come your motherfuckers sleep? Well, wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. Ask yourself, why the fuck were those pictures taken off of that man's website? Why was he paid to take him off his website? That don't bother y'all? But Wilder saying his legs was dead bothers y'all? Come on, man. Y'all just don't like him. So I ain't mad at y'all because I know some of y'all don't like him. But the last thing I want to say, Wilder cannot fight again until this arbitration is done. If y'all think he don't want to fight, if y'all think he's off too long, then you don't know how court works. He ain't fighting until that's resolved. So if Fury ain't fighting until it's resolved. So if y'all really want them 2 men to fight, tell Fury to accept the fight or accept a buyout. Either one of those will get both of them men in the ring soon, since that's what y'all really worried about.
Have you heard anything about how long the arbitration gonna take?
No. But they said that shit could take up to 2 to 6 months, and we already on 2. So you're looking at another 4 at least. Yeah. At least another 4. Like there's nothing Fury or Wilder can do right now. Because I'm gonna tell you, just like when fighters say, you can fight me, I'll fight you. Don't listen to them, man. The promoters are the ones who pay the money, so they're the ones who make the fights, not the fighter. So don't say he ducking or he ducking. No. If the promoter ain't down with that $7 million you talking about or that $10 million you offering, dude, it ain't a real fight. So no matter what the fuck Fury tell you or what you think Wilder should do, the court is boss right now. So when the court tells you we're done, case is closed, that's when you're gonna see them 2 men fight again. Until then, you're not gonna see it without a resolution, man. It's not happening.
And you got a point because we haven't really seen an announcement for Fury and Joshua. And if we don't get one in the next month, I gotta lean towards what you're saying because it should be no reason why Fury and Joshua can't agree to terms or whatever that they need to agree to, unless there's something holding Fury back from agreeing.
Of course. If he want to go out there and pay Wilder $30 million and say, hey man, $30 million or $20 million and you get the winner, then neither one of them fight, man. Like y'all, I don't understand why y'all don't understand that contracts are more important than people's words. Stop listening to these boxers talk. They don't run nothing. They're not Floyd Mayweather. Like Floyd got us messed up. He the only man that say what he do and do what he say, and can't nobody do nothing about it. He's the only one. Everybody else got to go to the promoters and get them to agree.
Canelo.
Even now, Canelo may have fell into that. He may have fell into that now. Because now, with everybody asking him, hey, man, can we sponsor your fight? Can we do this? Canelo might be next. Canelo might be the next real boss in boxing. Canelo Alvarez.
All right, CYP, man, I appreciate your phone call, man. Thanks for the insight, too.
All day, baby.
All right, man. Somebody pee out. Hey, man, I'm sorry about yesterday, bro. I was under the weather, so I ain't really do no live fight chat, man. My bad.
No issue, shit. I'm happy with all the outcomes anyway.
Well, who impressed you last night the most?
Oh man, I ain't even gonna lie. The dude who fought JoJo,
Yeah.
I don't even that fucking dude.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That dude tough, man. I like him. He tough.
As shit, man. But he a drug cheat though, man. So I don't know.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, man. He got caught in Africa, nigga, with some smelling salt in his corner.
Oh.
And then they went back to the hotel room and they found motherfucking syringes. They found bottles labeled certain shit. You know what I'm saying? They found some everything. So he got banned from Africa.
No wonder he's so tough. Hey, look, that's a whole other topic. I don't fuck with drug cheats. That's fact. But anyway, man, enjoy your show, man. Enjoy yourself, man. CYP out.
CYP out, man. Shout out to my guy, CYP. Always calling in man, with a different perspective, man. And he's right. He's not saying that the reason why he lost it because of the uniform. He's saying the reason why he didn't perform the way he's accustomed to performing was because of the uniform. And if he didn't get it to that day, that's tough, man. That's tough, man. So I'm not sitting here saying I'm gonna give him a pass. I'm not saying that because the responsibility still falls on Deontay Wilder. Like that, like no ands, if a bust about it. Like the responsibility still falls on him. So at the end of the day, man, I just hope that we get a resolution, man. I don't know what the resolution is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be Wilder Fury, Wilder AJ, or AJ Fury. I have no idea. But big ups to see why people calling in, man. 317-220-6995 is the number to call in, or if you are international, the link to my Skype is posted in the chat if you want to comment on this Deontay Wilder topic. But since we got no callers right now, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next order of business, and it's Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has said that he told Bob Arum he wants $40 million to fight Terence Crawford. I like to fight somebody who has a title. We told Bob I get $40 million and Crawford gets $10 million. I will fight anybody. You know me. I don't back away from any challenges. Now, this is kind of intriguing, right? So I seen the WBA do some crazy shit, right? I seen the WBA do some crazy shit. They had two belts on the line for Leo Santa Cruz and Gervonta Davis, the one for the 135-pound regular title and the 130-pound super title. Now, $40 million is a lot. $40 million is a lot of money for Manny Pacquiao. And when I see numbers like this, I feel like Pacquiao is looking for a cash out fight. I feel like Pacquiao is looking for a fight that's going to give him to ride off in the sunset in, win or lose. And $40 million, that's a crazy amount of money. And I just don't think, like right now, in the climate we're in, that is doable, unless they get a site fee from another country. Then maybe they can do it. But if Bob can't pay Sean Porter but $1 million, and Bob ain't willing to give Keith Thurman more than $1 million, how the hell can Bob give Manny Pacquiao $40 million? Somebody got to break that down to me. Is it because of the site fee that another country wants this fight, or what is actually going on? And Bob said last night that Pacquiao's team, they've been in contact with Pacquiao's team and been in contact with Porter's team about a potential fight with Terence Crawford. So right now, Bud is in a good place. Man. He got Sean Porter and maybe a Manny Pacquiao fight, but I just don't know, man. $40 million during the pandemic That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. Give me 1 second, man. I gotta put my fucking nose, man. I doubt y'all want to hear that shit. So give me 1 second. Rubisky, I'm glad you brought that up, man. Now, what I was thinking is even if Pacquiao doesn't have a belt right now, he's champion in recess. Would the WBA allow Manny Pacquiao to put that belt on the line against Terrence Crawford? Will the WBA allow Manny Pacquiao to put that belt on the line against Terrence Crawford? Because you got to think, he's champion in recess. So maybe the WBA comes out and says, you know what? The belt will be on the line for the Manny Pacquiao fight, but the winner has to fight. The winner has to fight your Dennis Ugas, or the winner between Ugas and Earl Spence. And if that happens, I gotta give the WBA some kind of credit because they could potentially force the fight between Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence if both guys secure the WBA super belt. Now it's far fetched. It's just a thought of my own, but I've seen the WBA do some crazy shit, man. And this right here wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for the WBA to do. Now, remember, they let Leo Santa Cruz and Gervonta Davis fight for 2 titles at one time, while Leo Santa Cruz still had his title at 126. So it's like, I mean, I've seen the WBA do some crazy things, and I'm not putting it out of the realm of possibility that if the fight between Manny Pacquiao and Terrence Crawford is made, then they might say, you know what, Manny Pacquiao, you can put that belt on the line against Terrence Crawford. But I mean, I don't know, man. $40 million though for a fight with Terrence Crawford seemed like a lot, but if Bob can secure that fight for Terrence Crawford, man, I mean, I think even if Bob does secure that fight, it comes with some stipulations. It comes with him saying, you know what, bud, I want you to re-sign with me before we give you this fight. And I can see that happening. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see it happening if it doesn't come from another country with a big site fee, or if we don't have fans back sometime in July or June. You know what I'm saying? Bob said he talked to the governor of Las Vegas or Nevada, and he told Bob that they could possibly be having fans back in the arena in May or June. So we'll see, man. We'll see how that plays out. All right, moving right along, man. Moving right along. Let's see what we got on the docket next, man. Oh, Josh Warrington. Oh my God. Josh Warrington. What happened to your boy? What happened to your boy, man? Maybe who posted that, man? Somebody posted it that like the pandemic has been tough on boxers because of inactivity. This dude Laura, man, he went in there and he goddamn me was not giving Josh anything that was friendly. He wasn't being friendly with Josh, man. He went out there and he goddamn me, was it like a 30-1 or 20-1? I should have put some money on that nigga. God damn. He went out there and knocked Josh Warrington ass out. And Josh, I mean, look, maybe the pandemic, well, I mean, both guys had some things going on in the pandemic. So, I mean, I can't just like say one guy was off too long or things like that. It is what it is, man. He put the pressure on Josh Warrington from round one with throwing punches and combinations. He was one thing that I noticed from Laura, like he was trying to get a lot of leverage on his punches. He was throwing them bitches wide as hell. He was swinging that motherfucker like goddamn me. And you're right, DJ N1. You're right. From round one, you could tell like it was gonna be a long night for Josh Warrington. Like once he connected, he was moving Josh Warrington from round one with his punches. He landed a punch on Josh Warrington in round two that pushed Josh back like 2 or 3 steps. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? If he laying flush on Josh, then he might have a problem. And honestly, man, I gotta go out to the referee, man. That referee should be fired. That ref needs to be fired. That ref needs to be fired. In round 4, or was it round 4 or round 5? It was one of those rounds. I believe it was round 4. Laura knocked Josh Warrington down. And if you seen what I seen in round 4, then you know that fight should have been weighted. His legs was not under him. His legs was not under him at all. Man, like, bro, like, that nigga was out of there. He was out of there. He was done. He was wobbling back and forth. Oh, man. Thank you, Grim Reaper. He walked right into him. He walked right into him, and the ref said, "No, what? Keep going." Like, man, like, we got to look at these referees over in England, bro. Like, damn. And then they robbed Kiko Martinez. I thought he beat Zephyr Barrett. I thought he beat Zephyr. You know what I'm saying? Like, they robbed him. I just don't understand, like, what are we doing in the sport, man? Like, even though dude the home fighter, he the hometown fighter, you gotta protect him from himself. You gotta protect that man from himself, bro. And the referee didn't do that, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully he can get back on that horse, man. I hate to see well, I mean, I can't say that I hate to see it because I'm a fan of knockouts. But yeah, man, let's see what Josh Warrington does from here. He got goddamn knocked out. He got knocked out flat, knocked out cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing ain't much you can say. You know what I'm saying? Ain't much you can say. One thing about Josh, he did give props to Laura, you know what I'm saying, on his victory. So big ups to Josh for that. But we'll see what becomes of Josh Warrington from now. And I'm kind of gutted for Laura, man. That should have been for the belt, you know what I'm saying? But purse bids and shit, so tough on Laura, man. Hopefully Laura can get a Kid Galahad fight or get in line for that belt. Or I believe Josh Warrington has a rematch clause, so let's see if Josh Warrington goes out there and activates his rematch clause. But yeah, man, tough loss for Josh Warrington. Let me see what else we got on the docket. Let's see. Top rank card. Let's see where we started. Oh yeah, my guy, the real big baby. Probably the most impressive win that I seen last night. You know what I'm saying? I watched the Comey fight. Comey destroyed the old boy, man. Comey looked like he was the old Comey. But big baby Jared Anderson, man, he had a fight with Kingsley eBay. eBay is a tough, solid fighter. A tough, solid, you know what I'm saying, top ranked heavyweight. But you can see its levels, man. Its levels in this boxing shit, man. And honestly, man, it just seemed like Gerard Anderson was on a different level than Kingsley eBay. He caught Kingsley with a good shot. Actually, he was catching Kingsley all night with some good shots, man. He was catching Kingsley all night with some good shots. And the way Kingsley fell after that left hook, I thought, I was, yeah, man, I ain't say what I never said that he was getting caught. I mean, it's the heavyweight division, bro. Like you gonna get hit with some shots. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely showed that he could take a shot from Kings of eBay, and also that he knows how to finish too. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to finish. He definitely knows how to finish. And Kings got knocked down, then he got back up, and then Jared just went out there and finished him, man. Like I I don't want to overhype it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to oversell it because I don't. I think Kingsley was just another step on the ladder for Big Baby. But I like what I seen though, man. I like the punching and combination. I like the. I can't wait to see him in there with somebody that's gonna give him a real good fight. You know what I'm saying? I need to see him in there with somebody that's gonna give him some solid competition. Some solid competition, man. I don't know who that person gonna be. I don't know who that person is over there on top ring, but Big Baby look damn good. Big Baby look damn good. That man got a big time knockout. So let's see where he goes from here. Big ups to Big Baby. I don't think we see FA and Big Baby because they trained by the same guy in a K Corona. Richard Comey went out there and he got rid of Marinez or with the dude that Rolly had a draw with. And this just goes to show you, man, that there's different levels in boxing, man. Rolly had a draw with this guy. Comey knocked this guy out. We see Teofimo Lopez knock out Comey. So it's levels in the sport of boxing, man. But last night, man, I really didn't see anything from Comey that I didn't already know that he had. Ames brought it to my attention last night that Coleman got 29 fights with 26 knockouts and 3 losses. So if he fights you, he's normally gonna knock you out if he wins. And last night was nothing different, man. Comey, man, showed that he's on a level above Marinez, but at the same time, man, we all know Comey. We got to see Comey back in action, man. I wouldn't mind seeing Comey in Nakatani fight. You give me Comey and Nakatani for a fight, I mean, that's a good fight right there. Give me Comey Lomachenko. I'm saying like, it's a lot of names right here for Comey. So big ups to Comey, man, for coming back, you know what I'm saying, getting himself right from that knockout, lost to Teofimo Lopez, coming back with a victory, man. Good win last night from Richard Comey. Yeah, man, I agree too, man. I think Nakatani and Comey is a damn good fight. I think that's a damn good fight. The zone card. Let's see where we start the zone card. Jojo Diaz got a draw with the Russian druggy dude. Look, man, I don't know, man. Like, Jojo Diaz lost his belt on the scales. Now the IBF is vacant. It'll be interesting to see what the IBF does in making champions and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that plays out. But Jojo Diaz was in a tough fight last night, man. He was in a real tough fight last night. You know what I'm saying? The guy gave JoJo all he wanted. He was there right in front of JoJo the whole time. So, yeah, man, somebody looked up for him for me, man. I think Tippin might end up fighting for that belt. Tippin might fight. I don't know what the rankings are in that section about it, but I mean, maybe they make Tippin Former versus JoJo Diaz for that belt, man. So Tevin got a shot to get that belt back. We'll see how that plays out. But Jojo Diaz, man, was in a tough fight last night, man. The guy showed to be very tough. He cut Jojo Diaz around the eye and got a draw. Now, if you ask me, do I think it should have been a draw? Oh no, man. Is it I thought, man, look, maybe I got to go back and watch the fight. But I thought old boy did enough. I thought old boy did enough to get the nod over JoJo Diaz. You know what I'm saying? I thought he did enough. Maybe I gotta go back and watch the fight. You know what I'm saying again? But from my first thoughts were, oh, JoJo just lost. Real shit. My first thoughts were, oh damn, JoJo just lost. JoJo just lost, but he got a draw. So we'll see what happens with that IBF belt. Castano versus Texera, man. Oh my god. I mean, you talk about whooping a dude ass from round one. If you man, Castano and Texera, bro. Man, this dude called in, man. He convinced me that fucking Texera was gonna win by how he beat Adamas and shit. Man, this nigga looked so trash last night, man. I mean, Patrick looked like he was. He Patrick got a good chin and he got good cardio. But man, he ain't got no boxing, do it. I mean, Patrick was man, I don't know what the fuck happened last night, bro. This nigga, he let me down. Bro, I'm watching the fight. I'm like, bro, is it a round? I can't give him a round. Big ups to CYP. He said support. Yeah, man. Y'all match CYP on the super chat. Elms took my damn money last night, man. So y'all match me on CYP on the super chat. Now I'm just talking shit, man. But yeah, bro. I didn't think he lost the round. I didn't think he lost the round, bro. Dude went out there and he literally whooped the shit out of Texter. That might have been the easiest goddamn way to a title that I ever seen in my life. That might have been the easiest route to a title that I've ever seen in my life, man. He went out there and he totally dominated from round 1 to round 12. Texera, man, he's not on that level, bro. He's not on that level, bro. Late Show 42 says matched. Big ups to my guy Late Show 42, man. He matched my nigga CYP super chat. Yeah, man. Bro, like, I felt like I got robbed last night. Honestly, I felt like I got robbed last night by Textera's performance. It was utterly painful to watch. Castano, and I don't know why I didn't go with my first thought, man. Like, I watched Castano beat Lara, bro. He says, "Am, stay taking your money." Yeah, man, fuck Am. I watched Castano beat Lara, man, and I should have just went with my first thought, man. I should have, and big ups to my guy Rabisky. I should have went to with my first thought, man, about Castano, man. Because when I first heard the fight, I was like Castano all day, Castano all day. But then Road Boy Fresh called in. Hey man, I got Castano. I got Texera easy. Nigga called in, man. He got me made me go with Texera, man. I wouldn't have picked this dude. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have picked this dude, man. I feel like I got robbed last night, man, by this dude's performance, man. It was utterly ridiculous, man, how he went out there and performed last night, man. But yeah, I don't know. Man. I don't know, bro. Castano versus Jamel Charlo should be a good fight. Should be a good fight. Castano gave Lara all he wanted. Got a draw against Lara. I thought he should have won. So Jamel Charlo and Castano should be a very Very, very, very entertaining fight. And let's going out to Tyrese Bowie, man. He called in by my Al Heyman stimulus checks.
Boy, what up, boy? How you gonna clean this shit up, boy? I know Al must have sent you a fat check this week, boy.
What you talking about, man?
This audio by Beyonce Wilder.
Why you calling Beyonce, man? You can't respect the man's name?
Man, I don't respect that bumpkin.
Oh God, why not? What happened to you, man?
Man, you know Wilder, right? He's just a C plus fighter that's a product of good matchmaking. I don't hate the brother. He is what he is, man.
C plus fighter?
All right, shit, a C minus. Goddamn, I was trying to be generous, bro.
Tyrese, man, you're a funny dude, man. You're a funny dude, man. Talk to me, man. What was your reaction when you heard the audio?
Oh man, I already knew what it was. That boy got more goddamn excuses than anybody. But anyway, man, I talk about that about the fights this weekend. Man, that boy Warrington got his ass beat to sleep.
Yes, sir. To sleep, yeah, man. Took him in on good. Dude was like a 20-1 or like 30-1 dog.
I know. I bet 100,000 with him, boy. I'm gotta go pick my money up from the bank tomorrow.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny, man.
Nah, it was, man. He never recovered from that shot in the fourth. I'm like, man, that boy, like he was drinking the same shit I was drinking last night.
Any other referee would have stopped that fight in the fourth round, bro. Like
Eddie,
somebody had like, bro, like the dude's legs was not there. Like he was wobbling around. He ran into the referee.
Yeah, he had a torn ACL or something. I'm like, man, get the man. This man, Eddie Hearn had to protect his fighter. He had the judges on the payroll.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think about Castano and Textera?
I should have went. I should have went with my first thought. I knew Castano was going to win, man. I just try to give Textera like the benefit of the doubt, but based on what I seen against Lara in that Lara fight, I had Castano winning, even though he got a draw. I had to win it, so I should have just took that fight right there. No one saying it might got me memory in a row with him, but Textera, man, boy, he lucky Bud didn't fight his ass. Bud would have beat the shit out that boy.
That boy don't sit down on his. He just.
Yeah, he tough. He got a good engine, but he can't fight.
He ain't sitting on them punches. Like, man,
I'm moving around too fucking much.
It would have been a tougher fight for Bud because Bud ain't as durable as
Oh no, man! The way the dude was throwing them one punches, he ain't have no snap on him.
Yeah, but shit, Bud's still a smaller guy though.
That's true. Castano was a smaller guy too last night.
Nah, that boy a tank, man. That boy's a.
Yeah, he a little thick motherfucker. But yeah, man.
Feels good with Lil Charlo. Now Lil Charlo the killer. The other one, he double talk.
Killer. I don't know, man. I think both of them pretty fucking killer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Castano gonna give Charlo a good fight though. I don't think it's gonna be like a fight where Castano come in and lay down.
Nah, I mean stylistically, it probably benefit Jamal because he a boxer puncher and old boy a pressure fighter. So depends on how he can work around him when he ain't got exchange with him. So it's gonna be some fireworks now. It probably look like Derevyanchenko versus Big Charlo.
What you think about the top rank card?
Oh, yeah, I watched that fight. Comey, he came back and did some work. Jared Anderson, he looked nice. Who else fought? Damn, my memory going back.
Adam Lopez. I ain't watched that fight though. I ain't watched that Adam Lopez fight. I watched the UFC. I was watching
Usman.
Yeah, Usman and shit.
Yeah, Usman got that boy out of there once he went south.
Usman, bro, that motherfucker boy. That goddamn jab, man. He was dropping there with that fucking jab. I said, God damn, Usman could punch.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, shit.
That's a big ass African nigga for real. For 170 pounds. That nigga, like, he was about 200 pounds last night in the ring.
Yeah, that nigga must be eating jollof and deer ribs or something.
Yeah.
What you think? What's up? Your female all this double talking, man.
That's the very next topic, man. That's the very next topic. I ain't gotten to it yet, man. But I mean, bro, I kind of liked the interview last night he did with Mark Krieger. You know what I'm saying? I like him being like the antagonist. Those guys got to do something. They famous on the internet. I'm real life hot. You feel me? Like I like that shit, man. But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it's like,
where you gonna go?
do I really? I mean, he got Cambosos, and then after Cambosos, I'm telling you how he's gonna play. All right, he gonna fight Cambosos on probably ESPN because Bob Arum, funny ass dude. He told Sean to tell last night that it would be ill-advised for Eddie Hearn to bid on that fight. Now we all know what ill-advised means, you know what I'm saying? From the way Bob Arum was using it. Pretty much he tell him, nigga, I wish you would bid on the motherfucker. We gonna have some goddamn problem. And I really don't think Eddie gonna bid on it, you know what I'm saying, anymore. But I could be wrong. So but he gonna fight Cambosos, and then he gonna fight the winner between Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez. I think that's how Teofimo Lopez 2021 gonna play out.
He ain't ready for them boys up at 4, man.
He may not be ready though, but
I mean, if he want to get knocked out, I mean, shit, I don't think he could have beat Zepeda or Baranchek. I mean, they had.
You got to think though, Tyrese. This is all about preserving Teofimo Lopez. Would you rather lose to a Brantrick or Zepeda or Devin Haney or Tank, or go up there and try for undisputed? And if you come up short, people go, oh man, he first time at 140, he fought the baddest guy in a division. He wasn't supposed to win. Now, if you win, it's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? It's like people gonna give you excuses if you lose, but if you win, you got all the accolades now. You undisputed at 135 and 140.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I ain't trying to have no fight with no built-in excuse, man. Just go ahead and do what you got to do at 35 and go on up next. I don't want no fight with no built-in excuse. He wasn't supposed to be there when he gets his ass whooped. Nah, I'm not trying to hear that.
I'm just giving you fucking blueprint.
We ain't doing that Mikey Garcia shit. He wasn't supposed to be there. Nah, you go ass sign the contract. You got your ass beat. You ain't trying to hear that.
That's exactly what it is, nigga. Mike, it's gonna be the Mikey Garcia shit. But Tyrese, anything else you want to say, man, before I go ahead and dive into the Teofimo topic?
Nah, man, I'm about to get ready to go to work, man. I'm gonna be listening, man. Just spend them checks wisely, bro. I know you got another one coming in next week.
All right, man, I will do.
Peace.
Shout out to my guy Tyrese Bowie, man. Hey, he's definitely not a Wilder fan. But yeah, man, with Teofimo Lopez, man, like Bob Arum told me last night, hey, bro, it's not a marquee fight. If we go to purse bid, man, Teofimo Lopez could be risking some money. He may not get his minimum. He think that he hot shit, he big boy shit, he this, he that, but he might not get his minimum though if he keep on playing. Like, do you think it might bid $1 million on that fight? You know what I'm saying? Might bid $1 million. He might fuck around and get $600,000. If they bid $2 million, he gonna get 1.2. So at the end of the day, man, it's like, I understand he feel like he's worth more, but you ain't getting more for Cambosos, dog. You ain't like, I understand what you are. I'm undisputed, this, I'm that. But Camboso is not the name that's gonna get you big money. Camboso is not the guy that's gonna get you big money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to say Teofimo Lopez is ducking or anything like that, because I don't think he's ducking at all. I just think that he's enjoying his position right now. He's enjoying his position of being the number one guy in the division, and he's poking fun at everybody else, at Tank, at Devin, at Ryan Garcia. I mean, you know, it's cool, it's funny, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we want to actually see these guys get in the ring, and I don't know if he's gonna get in the ring with those guys anytime soon. But we'll talk about it more tomorrow, man. I'm kind of feeling like I'm about to pass out. Just as long as I've been up all motherfucking weekend. I think I'm about to take me some more medicine, call it a night, and go to sleep, man. Hopefully, I'll start feeling better tomorrow, man. You guys smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Teofimo Lopez, out here doing his thing. Wild audio leaks. Terrence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao. A lot of things that we covered tonight, man. But right now, I am drained. So I'm probably going to go give me some water or something and take my medicine to go to sleep. Catch y'all tomorrow, man. Peace out. Yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.